And here's a good one, the fourth and last one from one of our ECK youth. How do I enjoy the company of friends who do things which are against my personal code? Now, these friends include a smoker, a gossip, and an atheist. Just like an ECKist has a real wide variety of friends. The quick and easy thing is to do just get rid of them all. You can do that. If you see somebody who has to settle for friends like this, you say, my gosh, what's the matter with you? That's why I haven't used names on these. No, I'm just joking because it shows the ECK youth are out there and they're willing to engage others who do not think exactly as they do. And believe me, there are a lot of people in the world who don't think the way we do. And it takes courage to go out there and, find these people. But if you're young, life goes on and you find some of these friends fall by the wayside. I had a lot of so-called friends. They're years gone. I don't think of them, and I'm sure they don't think of me. And if they do, they don't think much of me. Well, the smoker, smoking can have secondhand effects that are detrimental to health. So you've got maybe you can ask, hey, don't smoke when we're inside or something. Or if we're outside, stand downwind of me if you would, if you're a real friend. And then you find out. I had a close friend, he smoked, and he's from out of town, not an ECKist. And he wanted to come visit. And I told him, I said, I'm sensitive to smoke. And at one point, I got in a room filled with smoke and I started getting dizzy. I couldn't see. And I didn't realize then that I had such a problem with smoke, but there was a lot of smoke. And so it was in a pool room. Yeah. I was playing 3-cushion billiards. This on a table that doesn't have pockets so you can tell where I was. That used to be a very popular game and very mathematical. You'd have to figure everything out, by the diamonds. There are first diamond up on this side would be how's it go? 1.5 points, 2, 2.5 points, 3. You start at 1.5, and then you go all the way around the back of the table and come down this way. And then, of course, you have to know how much the cushions on the left vary from the cushions on the right. Before you start a game, you do a couple of test shots. And if you ever run into an opponent who does some test shots, just seemingly aimless, shooting at nothing in particular around the table, look out, don't bet money. Don't do it, because he knows what he's doing, and if you don't, he's got your money. So anyway, the smoker, and a gossip. Gossip is poison. It's just pure and out poison. This is like, actually it's like a skunk walking around spraying things. And that's like poison. I don't know, gossip, I wouldn't listen to it. I just wouldn't listen to it because it'll pull you down. I don't know what kind of friends, we want. And the atheist, that's okay. Unless the atheist is going to argue all the time about Eckankar and how no God is better than your God. You know, things like this get old, so, you know. When it comes to friends, you know, you pays your nickel and takes your chances. So, you know, do as you feel best. Listen to the inner master and go from there.